Welcome, freshman class of 2025. I am Mr. Catalano, or Coach Cat, and today we will be discussing your future in regards to graduating high school and post-grad opportunities. Today we will be going over the future options offered at Marana High School for you to be successful in graduating and having the best opportunities, learning the difference between what it takes to graduate high school and for college entrance. Learn and identify about Sweet 16, dual enrollment, CTE, JTED, ASVAB, and TRIO Upward Bound. We will then use this knowledge to complete the exit ticket at the end. Post-secondary paths. What are my options after graduating high school? Some post-grad opportunities are a 2-year community college, for example, PIMA, a 4-year university such as U of A, ASU, NAU, or GCU, a technical or vocational college, for example, Marana Flight School or PIMA Medical Institute, entering the military, for example, Navy, Army, Air Force, or National Guard, an apprenticeship, internship, for example, a keymaker, or full-time employment, for example, working full-time at McDonald's or construction. What are your plans after high school? Here's a simplified chart of 4 common post-secondary paths. Raise your hand if you are planning to go to a college or university. Raise your hand if you are planning to go to the military. Raise your hand if you plan to go straight to work. Raise your hand if you plan to go to trade school or vocational school. Another way to help you decide your post-secondary path is to ask, are you planning on staying in Arizona or going out of state? Raise your hand if you are planning on staying in Arizona. Raise your hand if you are planning on heading out of state. Now we will discuss high school graduation requirements versus college entrance requirements. Again, you can graduate high school and not be university eligible. You are, however, able to attend a community college as long as you graduate high school. Here are the requirements for high school. You will need 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 3 credits, 1 in each section of biology, chemistry, and physics, 3 years of social studies, and 8 electives. This is a total of 22 credits. For the Sweet 16, which are the Sweet 16 classes that you will need to enter any university, are 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 3 years of a lab science, 2 years of a social science, 2 years of a foreign language, and 1 year of a fine art or CTE. This is a total of 16 credits. The biggest difference between a high school diploma and the Sweet 16 is that you will need 2 years of a foreign language, and these do not count towards the Sweet 16 and are considered deficits. If you have more questions, please talk to your school counselor. Some other additional differences are you will need a 3.0 GPA in order to have automatic acceptance. You may need to take the SAT or ACT in order to get into the college. Application fees may also apply. Dual enrollment and PIMA. Dual enrollment classes are classes offered at Marana High School that give you both a high school credit and college credit. For example, PCC Pre-Calc or PIMA Community College Pre-Calc is a class you can take at Marana High School That counts both as a fourth-year math credit and a college math credit. Dual enrollment also boosts GPA, saves tons of money, about $1,200, because they are free at Moran High School, and helps you get ahead. Requirements for dual enrollment are: you may need to take the AccuPlacer test if you are a sophomore or junior. You need to be at least 16 years of age. You will need to apply to be a PBP student. What is the ASVAB? Who is it for? Students that want to explore what future careers they are interested in. It is required if you are interested in joining the military. Students in grade 10 through 12 can take the ASVAB. Again, the ASVAB is not only for people wanting to get into the military, even though it is required, it is also helpful for helping you determine careers. Where and when is it offered? Fall and spring of each school year. You may also take the test at a recruiting center. How can I prepare for it? There are links found in your ECAP Google Classroom. CTE stands for Career Technical Education. Again, CTE stands for Career Technical Education. These classes are offered on campus. JTED stands for Joint Technical Education District. Again, JTED stands for Joint Technical Education District. JTED is partnered with high schools to provide job certification opportunities. JTED is off campus. CTEs are on campus. Upward Bound and Trio. Are you an MHS student? Do you meet the federal income guidelines? Are you a first-gen student? Do you have above a 2.5 GPA? Do you need academic assistance? Do you want to go to college? These are all questions that you may ask. If you have said yes to any of these, I recommend you talk to your counselor about possibly getting involved with Upward Bound. Please complete the exit survey. Log into your class of 2025 MHS Counseling Department support. The code is below. Use the knowledge you gained today to answer the exit ticket question before you leave. If you have any questions, please come and see your school counselor. Below is the alpha according to what you may have. If your last name falls in between A through C, you will have Miss Mazahari. D through H, you will have Mrs. Reese. I through M, you will have Mrs. Leone. N through R, you will have me, Mr. Catalano or Coach Cat. S through Z, you will have Mrs. DeShazo. You may also see Mr. Pozeski and Dr. Vanderploe for any college and career questions. Come visit us. Thanks for listening, and go Tigers.